Welcome to Momotales.
Once upon a time, on the edge of a quiet little town, lived a curious young girl named Lily. She loved to wander through the woods behind her home, searching for butterflies, feathers, and forgotten things. One bright afternoon, Lily noticed something unusual: a narrow path hidden behind two ancient trees. She had walked this forest many times, but she had never seen that path before. Without a moment's pause, Lily stepped onto the path. The forest around her changed. The sunlight turned golden, the air shimmered with gentle sparkles, and the trees seemed to whisper soft secrets as she walked by. As she wandered deeper, a rustling sound caught her attention. Peeking out from behind a glowing mushroom was a tiny squirrel wearing tiny glasses and a tiny brown satchel. He didn't speak, but he bowed slightly, then turned and motioned for her to follow. Lily smiled and followed the squirrel through winding roots and glowing bushes until they reached a magical clearing. In the center stood a majestic tree, taller than any she had ever seen. Its trunk glowed with golden light, and its branches sparkled like stardust. It was the wish tree of legend, whispered about in bedtime stories. A place where the pure of heart could make one true wish. Lily looked around. No one else was there. She closed her eyes and thought deeply. She could wish for a shiny red bicycle, or a tree house with a rope ladder, or even a room full of candy. But then, her thoughts drifted to someone else, her kind old neighbor, Mrs. Della, who had been very sick lately. Lily remembered how Mrs. Della used to bake cookies and wave at her from the porch. And so, Lily made her wish not for herself, but for Mrs. Della to get better. The tree responded. A single glowing leaf floated gently down from a high branch, landing softly in Lily's hands. The moment it touched her palms, it shimmered with warmth, as if saying, "Thank you." The next morning, Lily woke up early and ran to Mrs. Della's house. To her surprise, the old woman was outside in her garden, smiling and watering her tulips, looking as healthy and joyful as ever. Lily smiled, but said nothing. She kept the memory of the wish tree safe in her heart, knowing some magic lives best when left untouched. She never saw the hidden path again. But every time the wind rustled the trees just right, she could almost hear the quiet glow of the forest calling her back.
More rhymes, more stories, more smiles. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Momotales.